Attack of the Unsinkable Rubber Ducks by Christopher Brookmyre. Narrated by Angus King. Part 1. No testimony is sufficient to establish a miracle, unless the testimony be of such a kind that its falsehood would be more miraculous than the fact which it endeavours to establish. David Hume. An Inquiry Concerning Human Understanding. The Voice of the Dead. Extract from Encounters in the Borderland, Gillian Noble's biography of Gabriel Lafayette, as amended and serialised in the Mail, ed. of publication. Do you believe in ghosts? That's what this all ultimately comes down to, doesn't it? It's going to colour your impressions of everything you're about to encounter, perhaps even determine, very quickly, whether you're going to read on or just put this down and move on to something else. The fact that you've begun at all is no guarantee to me that you're going to give me a fair hearing. I know how delicious a prospect it would be to see someone of my profile and reputation make a fool of themselves. I don't believe, and frankly don't much care whether I'm likely to change anybody's mind, because short of the abortion issue, I can think of no other area that so rigidly divides people into irreconcilable opposition. It is said of the believers that they remain credulous despite a lack of evidence, but it is equally true, more so in my experience, of the so-called skeptics, that they will remain unconvinced no matter how much evidence they are presented with. Skeptics, we are told, are open-minded and intend not to debunk or automatically disbelieve, but merely seek proof of what is being claimed. And the band played, "Believe it if you like." In practice, I have found they are as slavish and inflexible in their fidelity as a most dedicated religious fundamentalist. Nothing will sway them from their beliefs, and they exhibit a staggering level of closed-mindedness that stems from an unshakable faith in their own intellectual superiority. I am therefore not wasting my time here in any good-hearted but naive attempt to convince the inconvincible. The Jehovah's Witnesses have been doing that for years, and all it's ever got them was a close-up view of a rapidly closing front door. Nor am I comfortable with the likelihood that my work will be embraced by the army of crackpots and fantasists who make it so easy to discredit genuine study of the paranormal. I have more in common with the hardest-bitten skeptics than with any of the New Agers, conspiracy theorists, spook hunters, and assorted
Sample complete. Ready to continue?